Hey guys, we just got on board the Disney Magic and we're getting all of our stuff unpacked and settled in the room. But it got me thinking, you guys are always asking us, what do we pack on a Disney cruise? With I think at this point we're over 30 plus cruises, we've got it down to a science of what you should pack and bring on a cruise vacation. So that is what today's video is all about. Be sure you click that red subscribe button because that really helps out the Jones family. So make sure you click that button so you can subscribe to our channel. And what do you guys think? Let's get packing. Our packing list is going to be divided into two main sections, including your suitcase and your day bag. Let's first talk about your suitcase or luggage. Now this is your luggage that you're actually going to check with the porter once you arrive to the cruise terminal. Make sure you have luggage tags on all of your checked luggage. On the luggage tags, make sure you have your name and your cell phone on the tags. Let's talk about what you're going to put in your luggage or suitcase. We like to break up our attire into different categories. You have your day wear, you have your evening wear, and then you also have special themed nights. Let's first talk about your day wear. Cruise ships are very, very casual. You want to be comfortable on your cruise. My first recommendation is check the weather. If you're taking a Caribbean cruise over the winter months, you may think it's nice and warm, but it could be a little bit cooler when you're out to sea. Once you check the weather, you have a much better idea of the temperature and what type of clothing you should pack. For the daytime on a Disney cruise, we like to be casual. If it's a little bit cooler, it may be pants or jeans or capris and a t-shirt. If it's warmer, you can pull out those shorts, khakis or jean shorts, and then maybe a tank top or a t-shirt. During the daytime on a cruise, you want to be casual and comfortable. During the day, I also like to have casual and comfortable shoes to wander around the ship. Always recommend bringing at least one pair of closed-toed shoes. You may need them on a port of call or for activities on board the ship. Let's talk a little bit about dinner attire. I do pack one casual day of clothes for every day of the cruise. For dinner, I tend to bring a few key items that I can wear more than once during dinner time. And sometimes I kind of mix and match with my day wear as well. For dinner, you want to make sure you have one nice dinner outfit for every night of your cruise. For dinner attire, it's a little bit dressier. You can wear nice khakis and a collar shirt. You can wear a skirt, a dress. Sometimes you can dress up a little bit more if they have a semi-formal or formal night. But dinner is a little bit dressier. During a Disney cruise, you may have a special event, like a semi-formal or a formal night. Double check your cruise, and if you do have one of these special events, plan accordingly. You can bring a nice dressier dress and heels. For men, you can bring a suit or a tuxedo. It is completely up to you how much you dress up or how little you dress up for a semi-formal or a formal night. If you're dining at Apollo or Remy, you'll also want to bring a little bit dressier attire for this meal. Disney does call it dressy casual, but really you want to be a little bit more dressed up. A nicer dress in heels or flats, and for men, a nice collar shirt and khakis. So a little bit dressier if you're dining at Apollo and Remy. Are you planning on working out during your cruise or maybe doing the Castaway Cay 5K? If you are, make sure you pack some workout attire, including your tennis shoes, so you can enjoy these experiences. Many Disney cruises have themed nights. Double check your cruise to see if you have a special theme night during your cruise, like a pirate night. That way you can bring a costume or attire to join in on the fun. You want to make sure you pack some of those essentials that go with your outfits, like socks, your belt, your underwear. Make sure you have all of those items on your list as well. I always pack swimsuits, cover-ups, sunglasses, hats, even flip-flops, even if I'm not going to a tropical destination. The reason for that, Disney Cruise has some amazing amenities on board, including pools, water slides, hot tubs, even the spa. So you actually may need some of those items while on board the ship, even in Alaska or the Mediterranean. So make sure you pack those during your Disney Cruise vacation. For the kids, I always pack goggles that they can use in the pools or on the water slides on board the Disney cruise ships. Let's get back to our packing list. Don't forget to pack pajamas for everybody in your family. Make sure you pack a light jacket or a sweater. In the evening hours on the upper decks, it can get quite chilly, even over the summer months. In addition, some of the restaurants are actually quite chilly as well. Make sure you pack a light jacket or sweater. Also, when you double check the weather, make sure it's not going to rain. If you're at a port of call where it's going to have showers, make sure you do bring a rain jacket as well. Let's talk about a few other essentials that you'll add to your suitcase. I always bring a Tervis cup, a Yeti cup, or just a sports cup with me in my suitcase. There's beverage stations on both Castaway Cay and on board the Disney cruise ships. Instead of using the little Disney cup, I use my big cup that I can fill up and then take a beverage with me down to the beach or back to our stateroom. Let's talk toiletries. Now you're going to want to make sure you pack all those little things that you need on a day-to-day basis, hairspray, brush, toothpaste, makeup, all of those items. Instead of going through that whole list of items, go ahead and click the eye in the sky to a checklist of all of these items you'll want to remember for your Disney cruise vacation. I am going to touch on a few of the very important toiletry items that you're going to want to bring. One of them is the Downy Wrinkle Releaser. So check out this video from a recent cruise that I talk about Downy Wrinkle Releaser. All right, guys, it is time for dinner. So we talk about it all the time, but I have my trusty Downy Wrinkle Releaser because there are no irons in our stateroom. So you can either find a laundry room or I just use this bad boy. So this is what we're using. Just spray it on. That's it. How easy is that? A few other super important toiletries. Sunscreen. You'll be shocked how many people forget their sunscreen and sunblock on a Disney cruise vacation. I always pack a basic first aid kit. You never know when you're going to need a Band-Aid or need something during your Disney cruise vacation. You can leave it in your stateroom or take it with you when you're at the ports of call. I'm not sure if you guys know, but on a Disney cruise ship, they do not sell gum. If you're feeling like gum, make sure you pack gum with you. I also pack snacks. I actually pack half of my suitcase with snacks and then the rest of it with clothing and other essentials. The reason I do that is because for the Broadway style shows as well as the movies, they actually do not have snacks. They charge for popcorn and snacks. So I pack some of my snacks with me. The kids and I can enjoy them and Tim can enjoy them during the shows. And then that frees up space for souvenirs for our trip home. The stateroom doors are actually metal, which means you can put magnets on them. We actually decorate our stateroom door on every Disney cruise, and we just use magnets to actually decorate the door. So make sure you create some fun little decorations with magnets for your stateroom door. I always pack a few Ziploc bags and kitchen-size trash bags. These are great for wet clothes or even some of your shampoos and conditioners. I also pack a laundry bag. We need to have somewhere to put all those stinky clothes, so make sure you grab a laundry bag or a trash bag to throw all that dirty laundry in. On trips, I also pack a shoe bag. Some of our excursions and port of calls can get your shoes really, really dirty, and I don't want to get that all over my clothes and other things in my suitcase. So I always bring a shoe bag. One of my favorite shoe bags is actually a wine bag. You can get those at your local grocery store and then any wine shop. Instead of using the wine bags for wine, I actually put my shoes in them. On our packing list, we always add books, magazines, and a pen. You never know when you're going to get a chance to sit by the pool and enjoy a good book, and you will actually use a pen many, many times during your cruise. If you like really good coffee, you may want to skip the beverage station and bring your own Aeropress. That way you can make good coffee to enjoy during your Disney cruise vacation. Now that your suitcase and luggage is all packed, let's talk about your day bag. You want to have a separate bag that you're going to carry with you on board the Disney cruise ship. You're going to actually use your day bag for the first day of your Disney cruise and on the last day. But let's talk a little bit about what you should pack inside your day bag. The most important thing you want to have on your Disney cruise is the proper documentation. You will need a passport. If you don't have a passport, you need an original birth certificate and a government ID, like a driver's license for the adults. And for children, you need an original birth certificate. You must have that proper documentation or you will not be cruising. So make sure if you miss everything else, make sure you have the proper documentation to actually get on board the Disney cruise. You will also want to make sure you do have your driver's license. When you get off at the ports of call, you do actually use your key to the world card and your driver's license to get back on board. You're also going to want to make sure that you have your credit cards or debit cards. Everything is charged to the key to the world card, and a credit card or debit card is actually placed on file for those incidentals. You will also want some cash. You may need cash at the different ports of call, and then you also need cash to tip the porters when you drop off your luggage. If you have any important medicines or vitamins, make sure you carry those in your day bag, not in your checked luggage. Just in case, you want to make sure you always have those with you. In your day bag, make sure you have any glasses, contacts, or even your readers. You want to make sure you always have those packed with you in that day bag. When packing your day bag, be sure you have your cell phone and any chargers to go along with it. For the younger kids, bring kid activities. It can be a Nintendo Switch or a movie and headphones. Bring something to keep them occupied during dinner. The dinners on board a Disney cruise ship can take a while. Not only are you getting appetizers, entrees, desserts, bring entertainment to keep them happy. You want to capture all of those amazing experiences during your Disney cruise. Pack the cameras. Make sure you're carrying on your camera, whether a regular camera or a waterproof camera. There are lots of activities on board the Disney cruise ship that involve water, including your ports of call. Make sure you also have your water camera with you. You may want to bring your computer if you need to do some work on your vacation, or you may want to upload some of the pictures that you've taken during your vacation. Make sure you not only pack your computer, but don't forget the chargers to go along with it.
All right. I think we have everything. Do you guys feel like you have everything packed and ready for your next cruise vacation? Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Keep on dreaming. Bye. Love you all.